live in a while, but I used to do them pretty frequent, and I'd like to pick them up again. And I'm actually helping a launch. Hold on a second, bud. I'm also helping a launch party tonight for one of my new girls. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I do for my Facebook Lives real quick. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to look in my video and see if it looks a bit too much. I think it looks okay. I'm missing a couple things. But I like to keep my Facebook Lives pretty short. I typically do posts on the page, and then I tell them I'm going to go live for 15 minutes. And I even like jokingly say, okay, I'm going to set a timer, and I try to keep it within that 15 minutes when I go live. And I don't even like set out the catalog. I don't go over every little thing, but I like to display a little bit of everything, and then I just go over what's on my table. And if you don't have an office space and you're not able to set it up like this, that's okay. You could really even just have one little table that you set it up on, just find a place in your house. It can be a temporary thing, so just like a home party, you can keep it all in one bag and then put it with your table and then pop your table up. And I mean, literally, if I show you around here, you'll see, you know, I've got a bit of a little mess. Like here's my computer stuff that usually goes on this because it's kind of my desk. So there's stuff on the floor over there. This stuff needs to be sold. I need to put that back in my trailer. So it's not perfect in here. Your house doesn't need to be perfect either. But this just gives you, you know, kind of an idea of what to go for. But again, the table's the main thing here. I have the office space, and I go for a little bit more here. But so then during my party, basically I just go through what's on my table. So I tell them, well, most of you are probably familiar with the warmers and our wax products. So just briefly cover that. In this case, I have the Cause one because it's near and dear to my heart especially. And so I'm able to cover not only wax and warmers, but also our Cause warmer and why it's so special to me. I've got some of the clean. I don't even have all of them. And honestly, this is stuff from my house, y'all. So I just walked around and grabbed my products and put them on, the things I use. So if you don't have some of the stuff, that's not a big deal. Grab what you have and you can talk about the other stuff. So I put the all-purpose cleaner here, but we know we have bathroom cleaner and we get other things, so we can talk about those also. I've got the room spray here. I love the Scentsy Fresh, so I've got that here. I have a car bar and a circle here. My son I realized a few of my things were in the trailer, so he's bringing in a few more of my body products, and I'm going to put that up there. I didn't show you, but that's just a bar box. I just wanted to give a little bit of height here, and you can see I tried to utilize my boxes to make them higher, and just some other things I have around the house to make some things go a little bit higher, just to give me some. This is the same true for a display you might do at an event. You could do the same thing, so you want to give you some height at your displays, even if it's a small display for a small event or just an event where you're just showing off the types of products and not actually having stock to sell. This is what you can do. I put all my fan stuff together, so you see my air purifier, my Go. I've got a wall fan. I don't have a mini fan here. I really should get one because they're one of our favorite things, but I can say, well, mine's, you know, in my vehicle. That's why I don't have it in here. But I might run and grab it and put it out here too. I'm also going to bring a flower in. I need to get a flower going. Then I have my laundry products, so I can talk about all the laundry line. And then I've got my oils and diffusers. There's kids products. If they look around my office, they can see I've got my different things, and we have licensed so that I can point out that I've got my Toy Story up there. Can't get Toy Story anymore, sorry, but there is all kinds of fun licensed stuff like Harry Potter, all that stuff. Talk about the buddies, lots of things for kids. Everything smells good. So these are the kind of things that I keep it very short, sweet, and simple. And then of course I open it up for questions, and I might even move my chair a little bit closer because right now I can't even see what y'all are, if anybody said anything. I see Sherry commented. So yeah. So then you can come over here and scroll if you need to answer any questions, or you can answer them later, because really I'm trying to keep this 15 minutes or less, right? So I'm going to just go through the products real quickly. It doesn't have to be by catalog. I don't have to turn every page. I don't have to do anything like that. I just want them to get a general idea of the different types of products we have, and then they can go and look themselves in the catalog. Of course, I'd share the link for my host or whoever is doing the party, have them share an open party link, and then that way they get host rewards. So if you're new to this, be sure that every party has an open party, or every link you're sharing from your website has an open party, and then that way everything's going in there and you get host rewards for it. Okay, so I hope that helps. Again, you know, in this, I've got some trip stuff around, so I can talk about my personal business and how I've been on trips and different things like that. Do what works for you. So if you've done something with your Scentsy business, it's meant something to you and your family, it would be kind of cool to throw a little something in there. That way you can just briefly talk, even if it's just on your table display, if you bring this in, you know, because really I could have this set up to where it's like this, right? So if you don't have all the other stuff, and then I could have even put a picture frame here. So maybe you and your family were able to take, you know, a dinner out or a trip or something, and you were able to pay for that with your Scentsy money. You could put, you know, a picture frame here with that picture and talk about what the business has done for your family. If you're new and just started and you haven't been able to do a lot with it, that's okay too. Take what you have been able to do with it, or your goals with it. Maybe print a picture of your goal. Hey, my goal with my business is to be able to take my family, you know, to Six Flags, to Disney World. You know, it doesn't matter how big or small, you know, to be able to buy season passes to Hawaiian Falls. Whatever your goal is, you could even put something on the table here. Even if you just lay it flat and just hold it up for a second, just as a reminder. This is good because if you're not wanting, and you can write out, you know, have little cards if you want, but if you're not wanting to have to worry about cards or a written script, then you just go with the table, you know, just know your products, and then you just go in order. Okay, I see, I need to talk about warmers now. Oh yeah, cleaning products, here's the cleaning. Oh yeah, body, okay, and I don't have to try to remember what all we sell because I've got it displayed. Use what you have. If you just joined, if you just got one of the smaller kits, use what you have. That's fine. Do the warmers, do that. You can even hold the catalog in your hand and just briefly flip through and talk about the things you don't have. That's okay too. Don't feel like you have to have all of this. If you do have all of this, but it's only your personal product, not stuff you can sell, pull it out. That diffuser was in my bedroom. That diffuser was in a bedroom. I just pulled them out. This is my air purifier here. This is my personal warmer. This is my products. This used stuff. This isn't necessarily stuff I'm going to sell. So I just went and grabbed it around my house to put it on my display for my live tonight. So don't overcomplicate this. You can do this. And even if you say, I don't have 2 or 3 hours and I can't drive to someone's house to do a party, you can still do a party live 15 minutes online, y'all. You can go live for 15 minutes. I promise you. I wish you much success. I hope you have an amazing and awesome January. There is still time to earn that luggage if you're still working, or even the trip. Don't give up yet. I'm not giving up on my extra spot either to Hawaii. So I'm still pushing too. I hope you are too. And I'll chat with you guys later.